All right, so here's the new version, significantly shorter than the previous version. It does a lot more as well. This is the old version. And for these ones, I had to create two, one for text and then one for using with Siri so that I can have better controls. But as you can see, they were plenty long, where now I can do both from just one. Even the playground is a lot smaller, and I'll do a tutorial on the playground, guys. So I had to create, so this is the original playground, as you can remember, for all the other models. But the ChatGPT model, the 3.5 model turbo, is actually pretty good, and it only requires text, so it doesn't require these dictionaries. So it simplifies a lot of things. So instead of having to give it all these details, all you have to do is give it this detail right here, which is basically a small JSON file, part of the JSON file for you non-tech. Basically, I'm giving it two inputs, basically letting it know, hey, you're an assistant, and hey, here's my question, etc. And then you just loop back around with that. So basically, you're just giving it the part for the the array of messages, one after another, and you just stack those up. But as you can see, this is significantly smaller. So this is the playground for doing general prompts. It replaces DaVinci and all of those because it is cheaper. It's 1/10 the cost. So if you are using the OpenAI to test apps and things like that, this is actually very helpful to have on your phone. And or if you just want to play around with it, guys, it's a lot less expensive, and it does help you play around with your prompts and figure things out on the go instead of having to wait till you're in front of your computer all the time. And then AI Playground number 3 is the one that I use for the actual back and forth. And again, I can remove the continue and just have a continuous dialogue with it by basically not having this ChatGPT 1 part here. So basically the ChatGPT part is what lets me copy, send, email, and whatever other options I want. And that is the benefit of having ChatGPT/OpenAI API on your phone, is because you have more control besides what you're offered on any website, right? You can design it in whichever way you want. And here, if I wanted to have a continuous dialogue, I could. And I would just get rid of that. And that's what this looks like. I'll go over it in more slow detail. I'll do a tutorial, so just stay tuned. And I'll send the links for these.